Hello, today I would like to show you an experiment I did using Azure OpenAI, the Teams AI library, and Babylon.js to create dynamic 3D scenes in a Teams meeting using some AI. So it's a meeting I've got with Christina. Hello, Christina.
Hi, David.
So my girlfriend is going to help me as usual to do this demo. So Christina, what I would like to show you is how to create together using this AI bot um, some some code that's going to be generated to create some 3D scenes. So for instance, I can create let's say 10 cube with different colors and place them on the circle. So launching this prompt, I'm going to use Teams AI to map that to an action. So Teams AI is going to understand using, the LLM model of Azure OpenAI or OpenAI that we would like to create some code. He managed to understand that. He generated the code and has executed the code into this stage part when you should have 10 cubes of different colors of mine. We will see when we will show your screen. What's really great also is that I can continue the conversation with the bot. I can also say that, can you please, for instance, animate the rotation of cube 5 and 9? So it's going once again to map that to an action. And you see two cubes are now moving. He managed to keep the context, which is pretty impressive, to know what is the name of the cube to animate and what to do. So on our both screen, we will see that the cube are moving. I not only have the possibility to execute Babylon.js API code, I can also have access to a list of model, so for instance, let's find models, so 3D models of a car. I love cars. Specifically beautiful cars. So normally what should happen this time, the Teams AI library will map that to a different action, which is not execute some code, but load the model. And then I'm going to do an API call to the backend, retrieve a list of model, and generate an adaptive card list using another a call to the AI. I'm going to provide like a prompt with some definition of adaptive card, some data, and ask to the AI, please generate for me a list. And now we have this list, you see, a list of various cars. Normally you can scroll on your side and see, many cars. And do you have a favorite one you would like to load on your side? Because it's collaborative, you can do also a bit of work on your side.
Oh, yes, I'd like to load the purple one.
Yeah.
By the way, can you speak only English with the AI, or we can also speak French, for example?
This is a good question. Well, what the beauty of those large language models is they can also understand other languages. So maybe you can ask to Jarvib to load the purple one, but in French. So
Okay, I'll try it.
so it could be add Jarvib, charge la violette. Okay, and boom, you see we have so it's small for now because
Oh, yes, it's too small.
so we can ask to Jarvib to scale it to, for instance, to 120, and it should make it bigger. So it's a little bit bigger, you see. So now we can have a
Yeah.
look to the car, and it's almost the beginning of a game.
Yeah, actually, but could we, move the car with the keyboard keys, like in a video game, actually?
Oh yes, let's try that. Could be fun. So to that, I'm going to ask Jarvib to move the purple car using. So in a video game, we often name the keys WASD because it's like the way to move in first-party games. So let's ask Jarvib to try to do that. So once again, it's going to try to generate the code. So the code is also always shared, so you can check if it's the code, so you can learn with the AI and then check if it works. So on my side, if I'm moving, I can move the car. I don't know if it's the same for you. Yeah, using WSD, you need to click on
Yeah,
yes, it's working.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, great.
so I not only have cars, so I can also ask to Jarvib to find models, for instance, for a house. So let's imagine we like to buy a new house together and
Mm.
have a look to the list of models available. So once again, same principle. We're going to map that to the Teams AI action that's going to understand I would like to load a model, do an API call, have a list of JSON objects in return that I'm going to provide that to the AI, and boom, I have a new list of house available.
Oh, great. I love scary movies. Could you please load the scary one?
Oh, so this is interesting because you like to load a scary one. So let's ask for it. Load a scary one. And you see that there is no mention of scary in the name of the house. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's see what the AI is able to understand. And the AI managed to understand that a scary one is the haunted house. So he managed to pick the right one, so which is pretty cool.
This is great.
Yeah, so we can now have a final option. Both of us can perfectly see, even if we're wearing glasses, both of us. But let's imagine we are with another one in the meeting, someone a blind guy or visual impaired person. I have added another command named describe, like describe the scene, like to someone that wouldn't be able to see properly. So I'm going to use another model, this time the DaVinci model. So giving it the code, and you see that what the AI understands from the current scene is this code created a scene with 10 cubes arranged in a circle, each with random colors. So it seems to be the case. The cube rotates around the center of the circle. There is also a purple car that can be moved. And finally, there is a haunted house in the scene. So he managed to do a summary for someone that wouldn't be able to see properly or not see at all. So it could be useful for accessibility too. So I hope you enjoy creating with me a dynamic 3D scene, Christina, and.
Hello.
And maybe I will probably share the source code soon and maybe do a kind of more deep dive on how it works and how I managed to do that. But feel free to share your feedback in the comments and see you soon. Bye bye.